Aha! I'll actually let you all hear the sounds properly, but here we are. We did it. Welcome to the stream, everybody.
We are here, everyone, and thank you for all of your many comments that you've already made.
Yeah,
very funny and awesome.
Fantastic. Great to see each and every one of you.
As always.
Yes. Wow. I apologize for being 3 minutes late. I took Pygmalion's advice and made a pit stop beforehand, and time got away from me. That's all. We had a very nice dinner. We had a courtesy of Amy, and we had nice dessert as well. So yeah, it was good, and I wanted to make sure that I didn't want to interrupt the show by having to run inside, so I did so beforehand. But anyway, we're here. So I guess let's do our intro very quickly, and then we can welcome our friends here. Okay. So what's going on, everybody? This is Joe.
And Amy.
We are Geek for All. As you can see, we are here playing some MTG Arena. We are going to actually be continuing our Premier Draft Midnight Hunt from last week. So while we are welcoming all you lovely folks, we will remind everybody what this deck looks like. Because it looks like this. The curve leaves a little to be desired, but I think it should be fine.
It's a peace sign.
Yeah, I think it's just kind of going in the wrong direction. It's supposed to be a bell curve, and it really doesn't start. It just kind of goes down. So.
Should I start at the beginning of this?
Why not? Why not? Do it all.
So, 7 minutes prior to 8 o'clock, which is still 3 minutes prior to when we began.
Wow.
Pygmalion said, 7 minutes to go. Get your drinks. Last call on pit stops.
Yep.
Find a snack and snuggle in for good times in digital rectangles. Yeah, digital rectangles. Sub 1 minute. This is it, people. Place all trays in the upright position and buckle your safety harness. Place all pets and household appliances in the overhead storage nets. And power down all infinite power generating devices. We ask this for the safety of the Newtonian laws as well as other guests.
That's right.
And Erica said, hands and feet inside the werewolf at all times. And Pygmalion said again, audio is coming in 5x5, which is good.
Thank you for letting us know that. That's always helpful to know.
Kind of a more cowbell curve.
Yeah. Yeah, that I'll agree with.
You always need more cowbell. Dave is here as well. Hi, Dave, man. He says, curses upon your werewolves and vampires.
That's right.
Okay. So shall rise the tutu bear meta.
Yeah, not for nothing. This bear is a 4/4, thank you. But
and he's pretty cool.
Yeah, but you got to bring him out of his slumber first, so multiple times.
Because he's stuffed.
Mm-hmm. It's true.
And then clonk, clonk, clonk.
Indeed. So, hey, hope everybody had an awesome weekend. It's great to see all of you back. Thank you all for joining us up at the top of this thing. I generally remember what this deck is trying to do. So
finally a meta I can beer. Look, I'm just used to bears falling asleep on me once they finish. Yeah, that sounds right.
Oh my god, that's phenomenal.
Slum bear. Marcus is also here. He says, "Sup, folks."
Hey, Marcus.
Stuffing confirmed. Yes, that's right, Pygmalion.
All right, let's get this Vengeful Strangler out
here. It's
here.
nice to see all of you guys here.
Yeah, especially this early on. Really, really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Is Blood Pact an instant? It sure is. Then I guess
it warms my heart, despite it being difficult for me to read and understand all of what you all are saying.
Worth it, though.
Yes.
Don't
It's
do it.
much nicer when you're all talking at the same time, and I can't understand it.
Don't do it. Okay, good. This is destroy target creature, you lose 2 life. Is it worth it? Draw then discard? It's a 3/2? No, I'll Blood Pact. We have Burn the Accursed as well. Seems pretty good. Pass 2 attackers. Let's Blood Pact. Yeah, I'll let them draw 2 more cards. No, I'm good. Ooh, another Burn the Accursed. Jeez. And 2 land as well. Well, combat. Oh, that was, fine. I was like, oh, they're just going to block and then the other side of the Vengeful Strangler doesn't get to do anything, but never mind, I'll just kill it.
Erica says, so in happy news, I watched My Neighbor Totoro for the first time this weekend. That's cool. That's
cool.
a movie I wanted to see and still have not.
Does this seem dumb? Seems dumb, but I'm going to do it anyway.
I'm not judging you. I don't know how dumb it is.
Okay. We are...
And I exclusively do dumb things in Magic, so there you go.
Ah, Morbid Opportunist. You definitely need to die. Woo! That card is something else. Hey, you know what we have lots of, deck? Fucking mountains. Could we not? Oh. Let's just do this first and see how they choose to block. They don't. Sweet. Pass.
So I assume that means you liked it, Erica. She said it was the most wholesome thing. I cried. Oh, that's awesome.
That's fair. We're at 13. They're at 10. Shady Traveler. You can... It's day. Interesting. Guess I'll kill the Opportunist and exile it. Not a land. Hell yeah. 1 damage to a creep. Damn it. No, that's fine. We killed the 1/3, so that's totally fine. In fact, combat Vengeful Strangler, because I assume they'll block with the Shady Traveler. They don't. They don't block at all. Cool.
Nice.
1 to a creature, 1 to its controller, draw a card. I guess I'll do it now.
Have the rest of you in chat seen that movie? My Neighbor Totoro?
See if we get another card that's not neonates or not a land, I guess. It sure was. Well, there's a land for you. Certainly we couldn't have 3 other lands in our hand. We have all gas. Don't you worry, opponent. Straight gas.
Dave Mann's probably peeing himself right now with
all
how
our
many
hand
hand
lands.
lands that we have.
We do have quite a number of them. All right, so it became night because they didn't play anything. We do have Defenestrate here if we want to use it on their 4/4 Menace. I think I'm just going to attack them for 2. This Vengeful Strangler is gonna get there. that's what we've learned here today. They're maxed out. Yeah, I mean they were fully untapped regardless. So let's see. Let's attempt to Defenestrate and see what happens. They're playing blue, so we'll see.
So Pygmalion says, so if you want to feel those onions in your retinas, Grave of the Fireflies is a movie he's suggesting.
Ah, okay.
It's got all the feels. I've never heard of it.
I feel like I've only heard the name, but like couldn't tell you anything about it from that. Grafted Identity. They steal our Vengeful Strangler.
Gross.
Yeah, but doesn't that mean if it dies and comes back, it's ours to put on one of their things? I think that's what that means. Right, anyway, whatever. We'll play this 2/1 that when it attacks they take 1, which means if they don't have a blocker for it, P.S. the Vengeful Strangler can't block, they lose this turn. Okay, they have their own Defenestrate. Got it.
Erica says the only Ghibli films she's seen are Spirited Away and Totoro. Really?
Wow.
I've seen Spirited Away, Howl's Moving Castle, and I think
Damn it. Okay, we lose. Well, actually,
Damn.
technically we don't know that, but we likely lose.
I've seen Kiki.
Kiki's Delivery Service.
Yes, that one.
You're welcome.
It was so many years ago when I saw that. Oh my god, I'm so old.
Wow, Deck. Wow. Okay. I guess we lose. The Vengeful Strangler did in fact get there.
Yeah.
Bastards.
That sucks.
Yeah, it does.
That was kind of cool though.
Was it?
Yeah, I liked it.
Okay. I'm glad you did. I didn't need to see 10 land out of our deck. I'd rather have seen more of the deck. But
I liked it because I feel like even though we had so many lands and we just kept like having to depend on that draw to be able to play something, we were still able to play it.
Okay. Maginobi? Do I know this? Do we know this person?
Perhaps.
I feel like that name sounds very familiar.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, and 2. Okay. We can make this work. It's another 2-mana 2/1 that can't block, but this time it's a flyer. It did relatively well for us last game. In fact, this is looking oddly familiar. I mean, these are different, but this and all these mountains, oddly familiar. Now, what does this say? If it's neither day nor night, it becomes day, and then whenever the day-night cycle changes, they take 1. So we'll attack first, I suppose. And then I'm playing this. It's a 2/3 menace as well, so get that out there nice and early. Just be as aggressive as possible. Play this Bat Whisperer. Oh, wow, it became night, so yeah, they lost life. We can just immediately play this Bat Whisperer, or like
Nice.
after we've attacked. This is great. Oh my god. Talk about aggro. This is what we want this deck to do, folks. Wow.
Nice.
Okay.
Kiki's Delivery Service, yes.
Wow, they just conceded
wow.
on turn 4.
Okay.
Yes. Amazing.
Thank you, person that we thought we might have known.
Wow.
Maginobi.
Oh my god, this deck is great.
Maginobi? Maybe it's Maginobi.
Magi. Something like that.
Oh, man.
Regardless, that was sweet.
Yeah.
More like that, please.
I thought the other one was more cool, but that was me because, we got to do more than...
Because that was the one where we lost? Extra crispy garbage. That's what I like
This
to
one's going to be the best because that name is the best.
Ooh, Double Blood Pact, Interloper, Infernal Grasp, 3 swamps. Done and done. Okay. Static Awakener. A turn 1 play. What is this? That's fine.
I like my food extra crispy, but I'd rather not eat garbage.
Whoa.
That's cool.
It's Ludovic. I guess he's got to die and we lose 2 life? That sucks. It's going to happen, though. I don't have time for anything else. Goodbye. I'll go to 16 once this attacks. Definitely.
Marcus says he's not big on wholesome. Give me a good horror flick any day. Fair enough. Are you looking forward to that, what's that movie? The Soho one.
Last Night in Soho,
Last
I think
Night
it's
in
called?
Soho? What are your feelings on that, Marcus?
Oh, they defenestrated
I'm kind of like
Brimstone Vandal.
on the fence about it. Erica says, "Oh, I've seen Kiki too. I just forgot about it." Yeah, I forgot about it. It was so many years ago when I saw it. My God. Pygmalion says Netflix has a brand new cherry flavor. If you like weird, spoopy horror supernatural, better than it had any right to be.
Whenever it deals combat damage to us, they draw, then discard. Great. Okay, well, these blood packs are looking worse, but we're going to have to do it.
Sorry.
Whatever. Erica
says, I'm very much not a horror girl. I personally am a horror, but that's different. I disagree, Erica.
Jesus.
I think you are a delight.
Okay, I guess we have to... Wow. We just don't have any blockers, so we have to play this on ourselves. Because we... I mean... Do we lose yet? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? We're very close to death. We're effectively at 2. Which means if we use Blood Pact or Infernal Grasp, we lose the game. So... Look at the top 3. 1 into your hand, the rest into your graveyard. Alright, well... Whale Drifter for 5. They only tap... Okay, I guess they were waiting to sack their zombies. Oh, right. What did they put in the graveyard? The Whale Drifter, a land, and now a Falcon Abomination. All right, so we have Defenestrate and Infernal Grasp if we need it. Or we have Burn the Accursed. They only have 1 mana, so they can't use the Ecstatic Awakener. Okay. We just lose, though, right? Like, they were very hesitant to attack with their zombies, but they probably won't be now, because they just have the game right here if they swing in. And they do. Okay, well, that's the end of that. I mean, I guess. They can sack it with the Awakener. Cool, we don't lose 2 life. Thanks. But now it's attacking as a 4/4. So, even better. Okay.
Thank you, extra crispy garbage.
Okay.
These games have been so weird.
Yeah. I'd prefer that it goes back to the way it was in the game prior. Otherwise, we're going to go 1 and 3. And that's real bad.
Yeah. So Marcus says he's never heard of The Last Night in Soho. It's a new one. It's coming out soon in the theaters.
Yeah, I forget the girl's name. Was she the one from Queen's Gambit?
Yeah.
So the woman the actress from Queen's Gambit is in this movie, and this woman, like, when she goes out, she's like in the 20s. Is that the right?
I think it's like the 60s.
Oh God, I
Based
can't.
on the hair.
Yes, I will definitely play this now. I was like, oh, I can't play this yet, but I absolutely can. Just play a creature? Yes. And this only deals 1 damage to it. A perforator as well, huh? Cost 1 less if we control a vampire. Combat. Oh, it's got menace, right? So we're good there. Okay. And then we'll play the perforator. Yes. We don't play the rush yet because we don't need it to make them lose life, and it wouldn't kill their occultists, so there's like no purpose in it yet. Strangler is good here. Let's play this. Attacks first, I suppose. They can kill the socialite, but it's fine. This isn't a vampire. So they take 1. They go to 17. They kill the socialite. It happens. Not much I can do about that. They take another 3. Oh, no, they don't. They block. Fair enough. And they draw a card and lose a life. So they go to 16. Play the Strangler. Keep up Neonate's Rush, just in case. 1 damage to target creature, 1 damage to its controller. Draw a card.
So Marcus is excited to see the new Halloween.
I'm happy that it's also streaming on Peacock, because we have Peacock.
Yay.
So. I am also, I guess to go along with what Erica was saying, I am also not a horror girl or guy, but yeah, there are some horror movies that I enjoy.
Yeah, I kind of am more into like psychological thriller type stuff than like a standard horror movie, unless a horror movie is like so bad it's funny. Because then I like that too.
Yeah.
Or if it's kind of like Pygmalion said, like supernatural or like
Shit.
sci-fi kind of too.
All right, I guess we're going to have to get rid of both of these. That blows. That's really annoying. Okay.
Erica says Anya Taylor.
Thank you.
Joy, aka Princess Peach, crying laughing face.
Correct.
Yes.
As we heard that news yesterday. Yeah. Hey, what a surprise. It's the Falconwrath Perforator. Combat. 2. Yeah, I assume they trade off here. Interesting choice. Because all they have to do is attack with it. But they just sack it and lose a life anyway. So that's fine. They lose a life, they go to 13. Okay. And we'll end our turn.
Oh, Marcus is watching Secret Window right now.
Okay.
That's the one with Johnny Depp, right?
It's the, yeah. Oh my god, how many Novice Occultists do you have? It's Stephen King.
Yeah, I've only seen pieces of that one, and the parts that I saw were pretty boring. So, but I didn't get into it enough to like understand what was going on.
It was also an entire
probably...
short story that they just made into a movie. To my knowledge.
And you know what? It sounds like I may have even read the short story of that at one point, and I'm just not remembering.
That's an interesting animation for it decaying. I like that. Moonrager's Slash. 3 damage to any target. So do we just kill the Novice Occultist and then hit them for 3 as well? I think we do.
I was in a short story class in college, so I kind of read a lot of them.
Shit!
Sort of lost track of them.
Okay, I guess you get to kill it then. That's really annoying. They have all the, like, really bad... Here's a card that exists that people don't typically play, but now it also comes with this crappy 2/2 with Decayed. And Novice Occultists. That's their deck so far. Scob Wrangler, tap 3 untap creatures to tap a creature. Okay. I guess that's what they're doing with it. They're just using them to tap things. Or to, like, do other effects, I should say. That's fine. Go on.
Erica says, Lord, I'm sorry, but that Mario movie is just a whole thing.
Okay, so they return a creature from their graveyard to their hand. It's another... They bring back a Novice Occultist. Okay, pass.
Pygmalion says the Surgeon General warns that getting smoked this bad can cause heart disease.
Yeah, this is really annoying.
Elfo is here.
Hey, Elfo.
Says
welcome.
Hello. It's so nice to see you, Elfo. It's been so long.
It's been a bit. How have you been enjoying Innistrad Midnight Hunt? When it enters, if an opponent lost life, add 3. Well, we don't have any cards to discard, so that is irrelevant. We'll just try to play a 4/3. And we succeed at doing so. Okay.
Elfo, let us know what's been going on with you.
They flash in a 3/3 Flying Spirit. Great. So we'll just take 6 this turn?
Yikers.
I assume? 9. We could take 9 this turn.
Oof.
Unless I want to... They don't attack with the Decayed Zombies. Okay. Hey, a Burn the Accursed. That's pretty good.
He says, nice to catch your stream for once.
Great. Again, great to see you.
Yeah.
Let's go to combat and attempt to attack. They will tap it. Okay. That is fine, I suppose. It is tapped. Alright, we will burn the Stormrider Spirit when they attempt to attack with it. Okay. And a 1/2 that I can't block regardless, because our creature is tapped. They They go to 9. Their creature gets exiled, so no more bringing it back with that, with another one of those crawl from the cellars. They top decked Eaten Alive.
Come on.
Okay, and we drew a land. Yep. No, that was definitely expected. Okay. Sure. We're at 11.
Elfo says just work mostly, also taking an online degree on digital marketing.
That is awesome.
Very intriguing, sir. Tell us more.
Yeah. How long has that been going on? We'll just do this now. Get rid of this stupid thing and then pass. Hey, look, a novice occultist. How many do they have? That's a playset? I mean, obviously for draft that's not a thing, but it's a playset in that it's 4. They have 4 so far. Pass. Patented Geek for All Handland. Look at it. Look at it in all of its swampy glory.
Yeah, it's swampy, all right.
Yeah, it sure is. I can't block it. I take 1. I don't understand. I guess they're just waiting until... Oh, okay. So this is a good card. But are they just waiting on these 3/3s? I don't understand. I couldn't block anyway. Patented Geek for All Double Handland. On board we're at 1, but we could have been dead. No, we wouldn't have been dead this turn if they'd attacked with them. Never mind. And then they go away. Okay, we're at 1.
They did, in fact, decay.
Hey, I like this. 5, 6, 7. We have that. So I will pay the 2. Auto pay. It's a 7/6 menace. Attack
Yay.
for 2. Now, if they have a way to kill it, they win.
But they don't have a way to kill it.
They don't, but they are attacking so that they can draw a card and lose a life and go to 3 on board, which means if we have a way of making the interloper bigger. Shady Traveler with Menace. Okay, so we need to draw a blocker? No, they conceded.
Wow.
Oh, because they couldn't block the Behemoth. Because the Behemoth had Menace, and the 2/1 had Flying. Now this hitting them is irrelevant. They would just go to 1, and then they'd be able to kill us on the crackback. But this is a 7-powered creature, and this can't block.
Right.
So, wow. By the skin of our teeth.
Hell yes.
What is 1 not? 0. Hell yeah.
Fantastic.
Wow.
Amazing. See, that was a cool game.
Whew. That was stressful as hell.
Wow. Okay, sorry, gotta catch up with chat here.
Yeah.
Erica says she does have another piece of news, but it's kind of heavy, and she doesn't want to tank the mood. Heart.
Oh.
Well, you know, I'll put the ball in your court then, whether or not you want to say it, or maybe ease into it, or.
Yeah, we'd like to know if it's something you want to tell us,
Yeah,
but of course
course.
we appreciate the trying to like read the room kind of a thing.
Yeah, but I don't know how necessary that is for you to do.
Yeah, that's true. Jorlian Smid. What? What does that mean? If that's a name, that's a very cool name, but if not, I do not understand what it is. This hand feels awful, but I guess this Blood Pact could help us out a bit. Are they mulliganed as well? I don't... sure, I guess that's better. We'll put Abandon the Post back. Goodbye. We will keep our Mythic. How's that sound? We drew a land. God damn it. Okay.
Maybe you can catch us the DMs or something.
What?
Is that a thing? I don't know.
No.
I'm saying what the young people say.
Wow. Just keep reading the messages. That's, I mean, why? This is a 4/2? Yeah, we don't want this thing around. Goodbye. Okay, go ahead.
Elfo says, this set is hard to rate. I have drafted almost every color combination. And blue-red spells, green-red werewolves, blue-black zombies, blue-white spirits, blue-green flashbacks.
Okay.
They all seem rewarding to play. That's pretty amazing.
They have blue open, which is, it means it's very dumb for me to do this, but I'm gonna like.
It's nice that there's so much consistency like that with different decks.
I'm so fucking angry.
He says he doesn't really like red-black. Yeah, we kind of don't either. He says it feels a bit weak. Maybe they'll get better synergy with the next expansion.
Yeah, I mean, Crimson Vow being all about vampires,
right.
That does make a bit of sense, yeah.
Pygmalion says Forgotten Realms. Black-red was so good.
Sorry. Yep, I didn't mean to scream over
That's
you,
okay.
But yes, I agree that Black-red was the premier two-color set in that draft format.
Mm-hmm.
And okay, that's fine. That's totally fine. They just wanted to make it 2/2. I was like, you had removal for this? I was about to flip out. Go ahead.
He says he thinks that they were just trying not to do it 2 in a row.
Sure, that makes sense. I could agree with that. Oh. So we just lose? Like what? I'm definitely not blocking that. If a creature an opponent controls would die, exile it. Instead, at the beginning of your upkeep, put all creature cards exiled with her onto the battlefield under your control, and they gain Decayed. Blood Pact. Sure, I definitely need to lose more life. But I also need things in my hand that aren't swamps. Or mountains. Actually, I can attack here.
Pygmalion says, hello, fellow kids. ...
Exactly.
Elfo says, I actually 7-0'd twice with blue-red spells matter. Won a paper draft best of 3 with it too.
Yeah, the best deck I played in this entire format, in pre-release at least, was my black-white sacrifice deck, and it got housed by a blue-red spells deck. So that deck is very strong. even in sealed. Great, there goes our mythic. I haven't gotten to play it yet today either. Like, it got countered both times, I think. Hey! More cards that say we lose 2 life. Destroy target creature, we lose 2 life. I guess Gisa is important enough to get rid of.
Yeah.
They trying to do something here? Ah. Gotcha. We're at 2. They said good game. They're not wrong, most likely. If they play one more creature, they just kill us with Siege Zombie activations, but... Okay. We make this a 4/4. Yeah, we definitely lose. That's the end of this draft. I guess let's draft again.
It's been so weird.
Yeah, it's terrible. Okay.
Like at first, just a million short-ass games. And then the ones that are long are like, okay, well, we just don't get to play any cards or whatever.
Yeah. It's fine. They had like 16 different ways to kill us there. We had one blocker. They had 6 attackers. Like, they had the Siege Zombie. No big deal. We will go to the next draft. 2 and 3. 2 packs. All right. We'll deal with those later. What? Why? Why'd you kick us back out here? All right. So if we cast white or red spells, we get to do a thing. Let's go back to the draft. 1,500 gems, please. This is the one.
Okay, so Erica says, well, long story incredibly short, Travis and I, we've split up and decided to just stay best friends. Okay, that doesn't sound that bad.
Keep
right? We've realized that we've been being manipulated emotionally by one of our friends for months. The both of you, like, into dating?
No, I assumed in general from what was said. This grafted identity is sweet. that sucks. And yet, coming to that realization is really good.
Yeah.
This is...
Pygmalion says, "Ah, shoot. Is this RPG cute boy?"
Yeah.
Yeah. This really is the Empire Strikes Back of this saga. Elfo says, "I first picked the day-night mana rock and forced werewolves with 2 devils that ping on night-day cycle, and the scientist and... Scientist that rummaged too. What an awesome deck.
Sounds pretty awesome.
All the cards seem strong and kind of playable, something that amazes me."
By the way, I first picked Grafted Identity, and then I'm going to take Sir Conrad Light, because that card's incredible.
Yeah.
So, what up, Dreadhound? Come on in.
Conrad's dog.
Conrad's dog.
Yeah.
This is... Defend the Celestis is good. Outland Liberator to Frenzied Trapbreaker is pretty good. Hungry for More is fine. In blue, there's like these, and there's nothing in black, even though we've just picked Dreadhound. Do I just take Celestis here? I think I do. And then we just have these 3 colors, and we can work off of those based on what's open.
Okay. That sounds good.
This is the second rare land that we've seen go past us. And I do emphasize go past us. Add 1 mana of any color, and we gain 3 life.
Elfo says, "The wolf guy, that's a premium 2-drop.
Oh, the flip, destroy, an artifact or enchantment. Got it. Okay, good to know. Sorry.
Maybe we'll see that one come back around.
Doubtful. But we might see it again
Right.
later. But regardless.
I don't mean wheel, but...
Oh. Is it like Otherworldly Gaze? Is it Stormrider? It's not Stormrider Spirit, I assume. Oh, wait. Ecstatic Awakener is quite good. So I'll highlight that one.
So, Erica, don't answer this if it, goes too far, me asking, but I'll just ask, what does that mean? I won't ask the details of anything, but what does that mean for this friend in quotes?
Yeah. What is Geistwave? Yes, Geistwave. It's good here.
Alpha says 2 mana 3/3 with sack and attack trigger with upside. Sign me in.
Oh no, which one did I miss? Alright, I think we'll do Geistwave here. And then, what is Fading Hope? Return a creature to its owner's hand if its mana value is 3 or less, scry 1. Spell Rune Painter, instant and sorcery matters. Crawl from the Cellar. Novice Occultist. I'll highlight Fading Hope and see what people think. We've got Clones Punk, Trindle, Rescue Lion, White Fang, Neemzor, Ban Balrog, and Drazi W. Or Drazu or something.
Some creative names.
Yeah. Ghost spells matter? Okay. If it's neither day nor night, it becomes day. When day becomes night or night becomes day, draw a card. It's pretty good.
With a good payoff.
Yeah. So let's take that over. Let's take the Firmament Sage over Electric. Or do we take Electric over the Sage? Day becomes night or night becomes day, draw a card. 4 mana 2/3 though. We can get rid of Celestis, definitely. Mysterious Tome is pretty good. Gale Drifter, Whale Drifter, or there's Burn the Accursed. Burn the Accursed is probably quite good here. Just burn spell, instant. Okay, I can make that work. I like this card, and I've heard people saying that they don't as much like it, so I'm willing to be proven wrong, because I haven't actually used it yet.
Instant exiles and gets face damage.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Burn the Accursed is very good.
I tested it too slow.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's the thing that I remember people talking about, is the fact that, like, all right, did I take electric? I did. So I'll take raise here, maybe. But that's what I heard people saying, is that, like, there's nothing in white that we've taken yet. Perforator, or I guess this is a looter. I don't know if we might cut it, but I'll take that for now. Sure. It's a spell. God, it's upsetting. Otherworldly Gaze is good. I'll definitely take that.
He says gems. I don't know what that means.
Did I... Jesus. All right. And tapping at the window. Go away.
It's
Ooh.
the secret window, Marcus.
Another Firmament Sage, Contortionist.
Is he good in bed?
Oh, take the rare for gems. I see what you're saying. Damn it. I had thought about it as well. Because I was like, well, whatever. I could take it, like, if I end up making a blue-white standard deck. But it's fine. I guess we just take this werewolf. Because otherwise it's the other Firmament Sage that we were debating over and didn't take. There's also Startle, but we've seen other Startles. I'll take this red rare that will at least work in our deck. Sorry, Dreadhound, I don't think you're staying. Croaking Counterpart.
He's so cute.
Scob Wrangler. There's Thermal Alchemist, though, which is definitely what we want in this deck, if that's what we're doing. Otherwise, it could have been Devious Cover-Up.
It could have been the creepy face guy at the bottom. Pygmalion says my comment went under the radar, but he heard it. Well, you're welcome, Pygmalion.
Apologies for no selling your funny comments. I don't mean to.
Yes, because I never no sell your funny comments.
Yeah, Devious Cover-Up almost always wheels. That's good.
Okay. Pygmalion says the problem with Contortionist is that he's always talking about his ex.
All right, so we have either Consider or Secrets of the Key. I mean,
Alpha says too many better cards.
Yeah, they both say draw a card, technically, but because you could do it twice for the same amount of mana later, I'm going to go ahead and take Secrets of the Key. That card is very good. If people feel like I'm wrong and should take Consider, I will consider it.
I won't.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Oh, my nose is so itchy.
Fading Hope versus Lunar Frenzy. Consider is better. Damn it. All right, well, it's probably Slash here. 3 damage to any target over Fading Hope. Curse of Leeches turning into the Leeching Lurker.
Pygmalion says, if this was IRL paper, you'd have taken Consider just for the $1. Erica says, oh, something happened here.
Oh, did you like step away and come back and see that our deck changed from like black-green to red-blue?
Yes.
Yeah. Interesting. Flame Channeler to Embodiment of Flame. There's also Arcane Infusion. Reveal an instant or sorcery, put the rest in the bottom. There's the Elementalist, to return an instant or sorcery from your graveyard to your hand. This is promising. I feel like it's the Infusion.
That art is gorgeous. What the hell?
This one? Flame Channeler is a trap. Thank you. See? See? Good.
The Flame Channeler was the one I was talking about.
Infusion. Oh, yeah. This
The
art
one
is very
that's a
gorgeous. Yeah. The Elementalist is better. Interesting. Okay.
What?
I'm down for the Elementalist.
Okay.
I mean, it gets you your instants and sorceries back. Purifying Dragon. When it attacks, deals 1 damage to a creature. If that creature is a zombie, it deals 2 damage to it instead. Or there's Neonate's Rush, or another Secret to the Key. How many creatures do we have? I mean, we're not supposed to have a ton. We have 7 and 8 non. I think it might be another Secrets. It might be a Neonate's Rush. It does draw a card. Dragon is cool. Interesting. Okay.
I like dragons.
I mean, look at it. It looks really sick. That fire looks awesome. Okay. I like Dragon. Obsessive Astronomer. Discard 2 cards, then draw that many.
The Elementalist recurred so many lightning bolts for me on Saturday.
Oh, nice. That's pretty good. Immolation or this Astronomer.
Oh, God.
Jesus. I guess I'll take... You all right?
I don't know.
I guess I'll take the Astronomer over, like, Startle. Slash, definitely.
I think we're going to be mono red over here. Purifying Dragon smokes disturb spirits.
True. It also gets the zombies, the decayed zombies.
Pick 8/.
I don't know what that means.
Pick 8/. Oh, the moon ragers /
I did. No. That can't be what he was talking about. I picked it. Oh god. What am I doing? That one. Yeah, Scale Drifter. Good. Devious Cover-Up did come back. Pax Betrayal, Stolen Vitality, or Larder Zombie.
Are you having issues with it, like, changing what you write? Is that what's happening here?
No worries. Okay. Pax Betrayal or Larder Zombie. Look at the top card. You may put it in your graveyard. Gain control. It's going to have to be Larder Zombie, I guess. I don't love that. But it's a 1/3, right? Yeah, it's a good blocker early. Devious Cover-Up versus the Socialite. We're going to have to cut some things here. Jack-o'-lantern, we don't care about.
Here on selection number 8, we are seeing a Moonrager /
Whoa! Well, we did it. We definitely did it.
Nice.
Way to get paid off. Shoutouts to Elfo for calling it way early. Wow! Okay. I mean, you know, sometimes you just get given an on-color mythic that's on theme as well as on color.
It's pretty nice.
Wow. How many instants and sorceries do we have? 11 Do we have no sorceries? What? What are you talking about?
Well.
Oh, I see. I understand what... So, yes, Elfo was very surprised that Moonrager / was pick 8. I thought you were saying that I should have picked something and you were very surprised I didn't. But yes, dreams do in fact come true with this Lear, Disciple of the Drowned. Very, very nice. When it enters, draw, then discard. When it attacks, draw, then discard. With Disturb over Elementalist? I don't know. Probably Elementalist. Get our instants and sorceries back. It's a 4-mana creature over the Archivist.
Oops, all instants.
It was definitely not intentional, I assure you. But that's really funny to me.
I mean, instants are way better than sorceries. So I'm all about it. And like I said, I'm all about mono red.
Yeah.
You want to splash blue for a mythic, that's fine. But mono red sounds good.
Voldaren Stinger, no. Component Collector, what do you do? Becomes night or day, tap or untap. No, I'll take this Fading Hope finally. I don't think did we take one earlier? We did not. So this will be our first Fading Hope. Better than Lunar Frenzy in this deck. Famished Foragers, Lambhold Harrier, Component Collector, or Stinger.
Moonrager Slash again.
I mean, Frenzy. Oh! Really? Okay. I'll do it. +X+O, First Strike and Trample. Is Fireball. Yeah, very good point. Very good point. First Strike and Trample. Good point. Fang Blade Brigade to the Eviscerator. There's the Crasher. Whenever you cast an instant or a sorcery. Amy, we found a deck where your friend belongs.
Yay! I love him.
Howl from Beyond in red. Yeah, basically. That's what that card was that we just picked. The X. The Lunar Frenzy. Whoops, get out of here. The Lunar Frenzy. Okay. I assume it's Crasher, but
But this guy's cute too.
which guy?
That guy.
This one?
No.
This one.
Yeah.
Oh, with the blade in his mouth? You like him?
I want to tickle him.
I want to tickle him. Sacred Fire. Damn it, we could have taken that blue-white land. I mean, nothing? I guess we could take the Abomination. 3-mana creature? Yeah, why not? Or do we just take that and, like, not splash white for it? we probably should. This card's incredible. I'll just take it. I don't mind as much. We have lots of stuff. So. Play with Fire. 2 damage to any target. If a player is dealt damage this way, scry 1. For 1 mana? Yes, please. There's also Consider. Interesting. Oh, it's definitely Pithing Needle, though. That last part was sarcasm. But between these two, I'm going to go with Play with Fire over Consider.
Yep, because noobs love werewolves. Oh, that's in response to this one. So Erica says, so an interesting thing I've noticed about Midnight Hunt is that more than other sets, it seems like the draft meta for pros is much different than the average F&M draft.
I can get another burn spell, by the way, but keep going. So then, yes, that's why...
Yep, because noobs like werewolves and vampires. And everyone else is over there in blue zombifying the neighborhood.
We have another Play with Fire or another Sacred Fire. And I'm going to take the Play with Fire over the Sacred because we might not even play the Sacred. Who knows? Component Collector, which can tap things, or another Electric Revelation. Did we... we only have one of those? Whatever. We'll probably cut the second one, but I'll take it for now. Pax Betrayal probably also goes to the sideboard. Oh, wow. Sure. Is it just the Harrier?
That outfit, though.
I'll take a 1-drop creature. You like it?
Erica.
Erica.
We gotta do a cosplay.
This can go to the sideboard, definitely. Immolation for now, sideboard. In fact, almost certainly. And a last pick tapping at the window again.
Erica says, for example, Sam Black doesn't consider Moonrager Slash playable.
Very interesting. I'm probably just going to get rid of these Harriers. Any thoughts that people have, definitely let us know on cuts and stuff. Everybody knows, I am an expert deck maker, but at the same time, I guess because we're on stream, and for no other reason than we're on stream, I guess people could give in their opinions or whatever. I'll like consider them just this once.
You'll consider
Yes.
them?
Yep. Even though we don't have a single one in the deck.
Well, that was obviously a mistake. Because Alpha said to take consider.
I know.
Erica says, Amy, darling, sweetheart, I would have to starve myself to fit into that outfit.
To be fair, she's a vampire, right? So like her internal organs aren't relevant. So it makes sense why it looks like the corset has just like there's like spine and like other things, but not much in the center portion there.
Right.
And then
like it goes under the rib cage, and there just isn't anything else there. Because I mean, her sustenance is only blood, right? So she doesn't eat.
yeah,
So
yeah.
she can fit into that shit. Her waist is snatched. Yeah. I'm not going to say anything else about snatching. Snatches.
Oh God, why?
Pygmalion says, sorry, I'm coming back. I'm coming back.
I knew you were gonna do it, and it still got me so hard. And I'm like so angry with you about it.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. That's hilarious. Go on.
Pygmalion says that he'll say that if you're playing and are concerned with whether it's day or night, you're burning a lot more mental energy than someone playing white blue disturb.
Yeah.
He says, "Good movie, Brad Pitt."
Yeah, in reference to Snatched. All right, so what do people think about Electric Revelation? Like, do I put this in as the only thing I imagine that it would be used for is flood insurance? Because God knows we would need it.
We would need flood insurance because Erica still has not provided us
Probably
with
gonna
quality flood insurance.
Probably going to get rid of Raise the Effigy, but again, if people disagree, let me know. We do have Double Devious Cover-Up.
Erica says, "Are you a seeker on the Quidditch team? Because you about to catch my golden snatch."
Okay, so Obsessive Astronomer is probably the one that we want to get rid of as well. So we were talking about day-night stuff, which is fair.
Is that I guess it's like a pickup line, right?
I mean, kind of. Not exactly.
Hey, you
No.
a seeker on the Quidditch team?
Nope. We're not doing that. No. No. Oh my God. No. Oh my God. You're not doing I can't think of the prostitute voice. Is Stolen Vitality playable? No, but it is horrifying. How do we still have 3 more cuts to me? I just cut so many cards.
Pygmalion says, "Look out, gonna get Hufflepuffed in this joint."
I get it. Puff, joint, I get it. I'm mad at myself. And no one else. It's just me. Look at our deck box art. That
actually is pretty cool looking.
So disturbing. The Whale Drifter is the disturbing one because it's got. Anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah, do we cut one of the cover-ups and a revelation, and then one more card, or decide to play a dirty 41? Do we just cut Neonate's Rush? I guess it draws us a card. Deals 1 damage to us, 1 damage to them. Do we have vampires? We have 1. We have 1, 2. We have 2 vampires. I don't even know that the Foragers is good enough, but... Spells can't be countered, period. So if Lear is on the battlefield, both of our Devious cover-ups are dead cards in our hand. Just FYI.
Well, that sounds like bullshit.
So I will definitely cut 1, and then if somebody else says I should cut the second, I will do so.
Come on, somebody else.
Jesus.
Let us know.
You can't just clap at people, Amy. It's not cool.
I can't control it. It's my golden snatch.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. Discard a card, draw 2 cards, but it has flashback, so I guess that stays. It may be the cover-up. Yeah, I think it's just the second cover-up. I won't even wait for somebody to tell me. We'll just do that. And then you want the cover-up as... Or not the cover-up, the Grafted Identity as our deck box?
Well, it's...
Thank you, Pygmalion.
It's one of our cards.
Yeah.
So we can't use it.
Live the dream, Jen.
Let's Sir Conrad's dog.
Sir Conrad's dog.
Yeah.
Okay. Dirty 41, or are we cutting one more card? Anybody? Going once, going twice.
Pygmalion says, look out. We read that already. He says, yeah, drop the counter spells if you...
if we have Lear, this guy over here. No, you're fine.
And then
live
the dream, Joe.
Yeah. Yeah, I just talked about it without actually reading it,
okay.
So I apologize.
No, that's fine.
I ruined everything.
You really did not. No one gives a shit.
All right, so let's try it. Hey,
It's the secret window, Marcus.
Yeah, tapping at the window. The last pick for 2 of our 3 packs. Nymph. Easy enough. Or Nymphae.
No.
We have Grafted Identity in hand.
Joe lives the dream every time he doesn't draw all 17 of his lands. Let's be real.
Yeah, you don't have to tell me, Erica.
You don't have to rub it in, Erica. You were supposed to give us flood insurance, and you didn't come through for us. That's why we had to call FEMA.
Jesus. All right, so Thermo Alchemist, yeah, that's too long to wait. We're just going to play with fire here.
I feel like you don't call FEMA. I don't think that's a thing that you do.
Yeah. If you can call FEMA, you don't need FEMA. Is that how we're doing? Is that what we're talking about?
Oh, God. Pygmalion says, is Larder Zombie a thing?
Oh, interesting. I mean, it's there, like, because it's a 1/3, so it blocks until our spells get online, I suppose. It's a 2/2 Death Touch. Well, pass. I will do my best to remember this Thermo Alchemist, because God knows I am definitely the guy who's like, oh yeah, I'll take my turn. Damn it, I forgot to do the Thermo Alchemist. So, oh my God, just...
Erica says, but I like rubbing.
If there are 5 or more, tap it, and then it doesn't untap. So, if I tap it in response, it doesn't untap, but it does untap. Whenever I cast an instant or a sorcery, it untaps. So sure, I will use it now. They go to 19. All right, instances. Do I just steal your stupid... I have to sack a creature? Pass. Hey, Erica, why?
God damn it. She's been here from the beginning. We've had flooding issues from the beginning.
Wow, we drew Lear? That's... okay, I suppose. I mean, I guess Play with Fire can be played for 1 red now. That's nice.
Pygmalion says, like, ... I've read it a dozen times, and I can't sort out what role does it play. And then it just ignores your untap step.
Top or bottom of our library? Put it on top, because then we can replay Play with Fire. So take the action on top. Yep. We're at 12.
Erica says, I take responsibility for this, but it's also very funny.
Well, thanks. I'm glad you approve. All right, let's play this.
Well, and that's the only reason why we're making you take responsibility for it, Erica.
Why? Why would you tap this way?
They said, oops.
Yeah, of course they did. Arena auto-tapped like a piece of garbage. Why would you... Okay.
Oh, no. If it wasn't very funny, Erica, we wouldn't be blaming it on you, because then that would just be rude instead of funny. So.
All right, we're at 6.
Pygmalion says, put it on top so we don't draw another damn land.
All right, now, how are you going to tap this? Thank you, stupid Arena. Do they have a counterspell this time? They don't. Oh, thank God. Okay, and pass. Yeah, I know. Why Arena no let me leave Mountain up? I could not tell you. Okay, well, this is very obvious as to what I'm going to do, right? Like, everyone knows I'm going to play with fire. I'm going to hit the Hobbling Zombie. It's going to untap my Thermo Alchemist. I'm going to double block and kill the Shady Traveler. Right? Like, that's what I'm going to try to do. It resolves. They get a 2/2.
But is he actually shady? Like, does he deserve to die? Or is it just an assumption that he's shady?
All right, do they have it? -2, -0. Okay, so... But our creatures don't die, but they do get to draw a card and they get another 2/2? Okay. You did it.
Erica says, oh no, I've ruined everything. I'll just go.
I love that you got the... Ooh, we can steal that with Grafted Identity. Perfect. Before I take my turn, I will Thermo Alchemist you.
You like that I actually read it right this time?
Yeah, well, not that you... Wow. No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
That is not what I meant. That is rude. All right,
But
I'm
true.
gonna... No. I'm gonna play Grafted Identity, stealing this, sacking the Thermo Alchemist. Sorry, buddy. You're not that useful. I guess I could have Cathartic Pyred first and then gotten an extra point of damage in. Well, here we go. But that's an instant, so I guess I'll just go to combat and attack for 3 because they can't block, so I might as well. I can Cathartic Pyre twice. That's pretty cool. I forgot about that. Silver Bolt, which will kill our Gale Drifter and put it into their graveyard. That's annoying. But fine, I suppose. Okay.
Pygmalion says, R.I.P. Thermo Alchemist.
Yeah, exactly. He was a good soldier.
I feel like a Thermo Alchemist isn't really a soldier.
Correct.
Okay.
All right, do we go to 2? They have 1 card left in hand and 2/2/2. I mean, I guess I just do this then, huh? Because otherwise it won't have flashback anymore. So, sure, I'll kill your zombie, I guess. I stay at 6, and next turn you have a 2/2 flyer. I will investigate. I will draw a card.
Better be a good one.
It's play with fire. It's not bad. I will pass because Secrets of the Key can be play. I have all instants here. In fact, they play it. That's fine. I assume they pass their turn since they have 1 black open, so we can kill it with play with fire. Sure. And we can Secrets of the Key and get 2 more clue tokens. We drew a Festival Crasher.
Yay!
Cool. Let's draw a card and see if we can play it. We arguably can. God damn it. And let's let's sack an artifact and draw a card. Yes. Yes, I will happily play that. Okay. I mean, sure, the Festival Crasher, but it's irrelevant. Oh, I can attack. It has haste now. I forgot. Silly
Yay!
me. They're at 13. Cool.
He's so cool. He's crashing.
Ooh.
He's crashing the party as well as just crashing into things because
Yeah.
I assume he totally is.
They let it become night, or they had to have it become night. Which means that we definitely play this Gale Drifter, right? This still gives haste. Yep, it does. They had a way to kill it.
Shoots him in the face in response.
That's fine. All right, so we get to attack for 1. That sucks a bit.
Pew pew, zap that drifter.
All right, Neonates Rush. If they play a creature, I'm pinging it. Because I can draw a card. Oh, I guess I should wait till my turn. Because, 1, I have enough land, and 2, it would mean that this would get bigger. Ah, burn the accursed. Never mind. Do that.
Sorry, guys. I wish this stuff would come up faster so I could read it, like, as the things were happening.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But it lets me draw a card? I'll wait. Attacks. They go to 4.
Okay.
Wow.
Wow. Okay. Victory.
Whew.
Thank you, Nymph.
Very stressful, but very awesome nonetheless.
Yes.
Good deck. Good deck.
You heard that, Elfo? He said it was a good deck.
It is. It worked out very nicely. Our Sir Conrad's dog deck.
Pygmalion says it's double lag. It's okay. Applause. Live the dream.
Thank
that
you.
dream.
I did, in fact, live that dream, I think.
There's a hat on the floor.
Correct. That wolf is very large.
It's a fedora. He ate Indiana Jones.
We have Grafted Identity in hand again. Gale Drifter, Thermo Alchemist, Reckless Stormseeker. Any land is makes this hand perfect. And no more land makes this hand still passable. And they mulligan, so it's even better.
This person's name is just Pain.
Right? And look at their sleeves. I understand the pain. We drew the land. Fantastic deck. Thank you.
And they have the very cute dog Pet.
Ooh, they have a 2/1 flyer. We drew Lear as well? Oh, God. Okay. Yes, in fact. Milady nods lycanthropically. That's French for bread. Alright, we will...
French bread?
We will pass? Yeah, we'll pass.
It's a baguette.
Oh, itself. It's... yeah. And... if an opponent lost life this turn, but they didn't. Or we didn't. Okay. Pass to attackers. They attack for 3 in the air. It can't block. And we don't have any flying blockers. They said oops. Yeah. Yeah, very much oops. Okay. I'll take it.
There are a lot of eyes in the corner there.
Yeah. You can click on them and they kind of go away. Alright, we'll go like this and ping you for 1. We drew a land. Play that land. What do we steal? We have to steal their flyer, right? They put 2 counters on it for us, which is very nice of them.
Obviously, you stole a face.
Mm.
And you just have to reattach it to your own front of your skull.
It doesn't untap, though. Oh, and we have to sack a creature to do it. Fine, I'll Gale Drifter first. And I'll give it haste and flying and whatever. Oh, actually, I shouldn't do that. Okay. A 3/3 versus 2 2/2s? Yes, I'll definitely do that. Because then I can get rid of their Blood Thief if they actually double block, which I knew they wouldn't. Okay. So now I have a blocker for their Interloper. And if it dies, we can get it back as a 2/2, which is not a big deal. Which means I assume they don't attack. And then if they don't, their Interloper is untapped, and we can steal it with Grafted Identity. Morbid Opportunist is also a very good card. This is whenever one or more other creatures in general dies, draw a card. Okay. Pass to attackers. They still attack. Because they get to draw a card. Okay. I will allow it to occur. But then I just get to steal their Morbid Opportunist with this Grafted Identity. That feels great. Before my turn, I'll actually remember the Alchemist. Cathartic Pyre to deal 3 damage. I do have to sack a creature, don't I? Still. Still should do it. Sacking the alchemist again, but I did it wrong then. Hold on. Okay. This time I'll do it correctly. Steal the opportunist. Sack this. Oh no, they get to draw the card off of it. Damn it. This is the worst. This. Do you kill your own creature?
I want that dog. It's so cute.
No, they kill my creature. They don't, because they realize I could just kill their blood thief. Yeah, they're stuck on 3 land, it seems.
So they
drew their 4th because I said something about it. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
It's fine. Go right ahead.
I said they're feeling the pain.
They're feeling the pain. That's right. Their existence is pain. They get to destroy it and investigate. Okay. Well, we will, I guess, play the... Wow. 2/2 Menace. And both of their vampires get +1/+1 counters, and then that vampire gets a +1/+1 counter. Wow. Well, this does 3 damage, and this does 3 damage. I guess we just have to spend a turn doing that, huh? Kill here. And kill here. Holy crap, that was a little scary for a minute there. Okay. They're at 6. They're at 6, and we still have our mythic and our uncommon flying dragon in hand, plus a hippogriff that we can play as a hippogriff spirit. Sure. Wasted on that. I love it, because then this can come down. Okay. It's a good card. I take it. Ooh.
Shit's a happening.
Okay, so we don't have the land for that yet. So I guess... 3 damage to a creature or planeswalker, 3 damage to any target. And that's it, right? So 3 damage to any target would be them. That's so interesting. But this deals 1 damage to a creature when we attack, and they have a 2/1, so I'll do that.
I just realized I didn't rinse all the conditioner out of my hair.
Okay.
So there's like pieces that are like gross.
Right, so the perforator deals 1 to us. I guess we risk it and block because we know we have like a million other things if they have something else to kill the dragon with. Okay. So we discard a card. I'll definitely discard this 1-drop vampire that doesn't even really go with our strategy. There's the land.
But she has the awesome cosplay outfit.
Yeah. Do we have a 1-mana spell? We don't. I mean, we have the stinger, but that doesn't count. So... They have a 3/4 flyer, and we have a 4/3 flyer. So I guess we go to combat and attack and deal 1 damage to the collector, I suppose. It doesn't really matter. They don't have to block, but they should. Yeah. Okay. And then they have a 3/3, so I'll play this 3/4. Because they're... Yep. I guess I'll play the land. Okay. They draw a card. So they drew 2 cards this turn, but they only have 4 mana. Novice Occultist. It's not terrible. And a land. Okay, good. Good. And we drew a land. Why would you tap all of our red? Why? In what universe does that make any sense? Let's play this. 1, 2, 3, 4... Stupid game. And then play this Gale Drifter.
It's anticipating that the next card that you draw will be blue.
I guess. I'll play this to deal 3 damage here. And then either they lose 1 or they lose 3. I assume that they lose 1. Okay, they draw a card. It does help them, but still gets the creature off the field. They have 7 mana, 2 cards. A 2/3 with Menace. Okay. And... So they know that this can deal 3 damage to them, and this is a 2/2 in the air. So on board, they're still dead. And even if they have removal for Lear on our turn, obviously if they have it now, they should just play it. But if they have it on our turn, we can Moonrager Slash in response to them doing something to Lear. So combat, attack with both. It's lethal, so they have to block. They block Lear. If the 2 damage gets through, then we attempt to Moonrager Slash them.
Well,
and we do.
Lear isn't even a good move. I mean, I always replace it with something better.
It lowers defense by only 1 stage. You could Screech and do it for 2 stages. Pokemon jokes.
World Tier 3.
We're getting there.
Thank you, Pain.
Welcome to Amy's life, everyone.
Yeah. I don't say thank you to Pain. I say fuck you to Pain.
Good. That's a much healthier way of looking at it.
Is it?
Pop a cooldown.
I don't know if it is for me because it's kind of just a constant me saying fuck you then. So.
All right, so 1, 3, 3. Sure, I'll keep this.
Erica says, Jokemon!
Nice. I like that a lot, actually. All right, here's Larder Zombie. A 1/3 for 1 seems fine.
Pygmalion says, Pygmalion is confused. It's super effective.
All right, let's play this. I guess I'll just pass. I don't want to bounce this because then they just get more planes. And they don't have Coven yet. They have Field of Ruin, though? Okay. That's a wasted land in your deck, I suppose. I'll take my turn. Drew this land, and then I guess we can do this. Okay, it is day. I will make this a 3/3 haste. And I will attack for 3. They will take it. Perfect. Oh, Larder Zombie. Look at how handsome you are.
Aww.
Oh, wow. That's a good play.
He's missing an arm, but he's still so good on pantry duty.
I guess... +1/+1 till end of turn. That's irrelevant. I think we're going to just... Oh, actually, I guess we could make this into a 3/3. No, that doesn't matter. Go to combat. Do this. Attack for 3. Just gives them another 1/1, I guess, but... Ah, they didn't even do it. Hell yeah. Okay. I like it. Let's play this. Alright, deck. We're good on land. No more. Thank you. Appreciate it all. But that's it for now. No more is necessary.
Pygmalion says they were planning to 360 no-scope your Evolving Wilds.
Yeah, exactly. Because the best thing to do is definitely... Ooh, put it on the token. Damn it. Okay, fine. They're both enter the battlefield effects. Ooh, Thermo Alchemist. But yeah, the interesting. Thermo Alchemist. Tap 3, untap, look at the top card. You can put it into your graveyard. Let's go to... We can't attack anymore. So I guess we will pass? Yeah, we'll pass. Actually, stop auto-passing and we'll target this one. I'll attack here and see what they do. Huh. They did it. Okay. So we just bounce this token. The painter gets +1/+1, and they trade. Okay.
Pygmalion says, all lands in your deck's way of saying, let it become night.
Exactly.
Erica says, give them more land, I dare you.
Don't, Erica. Why did they have another one of these? Ugh. Okay. I mean, I guess we just use this ability, right? We have 3 untapped creatures. Why wouldn't we? Ah, play with fire. 2 damage to any target. I mean, I'll keep it. Damn it. I don't know that I keep it. I think I put it in the graveyard. This doesn't help us, but whatever. Sure. Oh, yes, it does. I'm an idiot. We'll keep it. Okay.
I think Erica is just an evil sorceress who wishes lands upon us and then maniacally laughs.
It fuels her. We just don't realize it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's a fine trade, I guess. And we will end our turn.
Pygmalion says, click decline to accept to refuse the card.
Yeah, it's so weird. That wasn't even what my problem with it was, like why it took so long, but yeah, it's like, you know, put it in your graveyard, and it's like, yes, I want to keep it there, except, and it's like, that's not what that means, now you just put it in your graveyard without realizing. It's very confusing. A 3/1 flash that you can sack to destroy an artifact or enchantment. Okay. We don't have those. Transform it, activate only if you have 3 or more creatures with different powers. Hey, you know what I don't want you to have? Is a 3/3 with lifelink. So, we'll go like that.
Erica says, who told you?
We figured it all out for ourselves, Erica. We're the smart ones. Moonrager slash 3 damage. We can just pass. It's night. It stays night.
Pygmalion says, upside, land witch powers.
Yeah.
Downside, Judy Garland gonna steal your shoes.
Only if you have a sister, though.
That's good, because Erica's afraid of storms.
Rightfully so. All right, so... Oh, that's right. And so the tornado would bring that. All right, so how do we...
Erica says, I've seen you play puzzle games. Don't lie to me.
Amy hates puzzle games.
Hey, he said we were smart. I never said such a thing.
Okay, let's attempt to thermal alchemist you. Will you allow
Julie
this
Garland.
Will you allow this to occur? They're thinking real hard about taking 1 damage. And by that I mean they may have been like, well, I'll just end my turn, and then passed away. Or passed away. Wow. That's wishful thinking on my part. Not the person. The character, the avatar. I'm going to stop talking.
Oh my god.
We'll take our turn. We drew another Moonrager slash. Oh my god! Alright, pass.
We might need to go to bed or something.
Wow.
I think we're punchy as fuck over here.
Right, how do we do this math? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? We could put them to 2 on board right now? Jesus, Thermal Alchemist. Jesus. Whew. Which means if we draw an instant or sorcery next turn, we win?
Pygmalion says, in Oz, a real estate market crash is worse than most places. Pop a cold down. R.I.P.
Yeah. Yeah, I think...
Oh, okay. So it is... Okay. He's just saying R.I.P. Pop a cooldown.
Yeah. All right, so whenever another creature enters, they gain a life. Interesting. Is that what they've been waiting for? No, they don't have any other creatures. Okay. Pass to attackers.
I thought you spelt their name differently on purpose. But you didn't.
They attack with a 3/1 and a 2/3. So pass to blockers. Block this way and this way. I don't mind if the Larder Zombie trades here. And if they have something to buff up the Silversmith, then I'll just kill it with Moonrager Slash. Then tap my Alchemist, deal them a damage, and then untap my Alchemist. You know, like you do.
But Joe, Moonrager isn't playable.
Ritual of Hope, +1/+1 to all their creatures, but because they have 3 or more powers, it's +2/+1 to all of them instead. So the Larder Zombie will just chump, which is fine. But I'm going to Thermo Alchemist first, Deal 1 damage to you. At least I'm going to attempt to. Good, it works. I'm going to Moonrager Slash and kill your Silversmith, which untaps my Thermo Alchemist.
Pygmalion says that Lunarch is the exact opposite of everything our Thermo Alchemist stands for.
That's very true. Very true.
Nice.
And then otherwise this happens. I'm not going to use a Moonrager Slash to kill this Cathar Commando. I just don't care. Like the Larder Zombie, you died for the cause, friend. Take it easy. Sleep well.
But he's not the commando.
Hence why he's dying and not living. Because he's not the commando. Don't you dare touch my alchemist. I saw you mousing over it. You leave it alone. It's beautiful. He's so handsome. Look at him.
Ooh. Oh dear.
Alright, let's Thermo Alchemist them again and put them to 9. And then we take our turn. We did draw an instant. Ooh, it's an instant with flashback as well. Ah, but it's day because they played 2 spells. That's fine. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, we don't have enough, technically. But that's fine. We will pass. Okay. We're still at 20. So even if they start trying to get in with this Cathar Commando, do they have to tap it? They don't. So they could try to destroy our clue tokens, but we can always sack them in response. So I'm not too worried about it, to be honest. Do we just win? No, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it's night again. Thanks, Moonrager Slash. Ooh, a Gavany Trapper. Okay, it's a little expensive. They gain a life. Sure, they're back to 10. Pass to attackers. I mean, sure, I'll take 4, go to 16. Whoops. Cancel. Nope. Cancel. Pass to blockers. Sorry. Blocking here. Fine. Do you have another global pump spell of some kind where I'm going to have to waste my Moonrager Slash on your 1/1? Because if so, I'm going to be very annoyed. They don't. Okay. Good. Okay, well, I'm going to activate the Thermo Alchemist. Yes. Do you... They think so long when I activate this Thermo Alchemist.
So, Erica, did you watch The Wizard of Oz with Travis?
I recall that happening, I thought, but...
No, I think she was saying that he had never seen it.
Ah. Alright, so that occurs. Then we activate the Thermo Alchemist. They can definitely destroy one of these if they really want to, but also we can just sack it in response. So I'm going to replay Secrets of the Key from Flashback, or with Flashback. We get 3 more. And then activate Thermo Alchemist again. This is all at the end of their turn. So mean.
Yeah, she says no, but soon.
Okay, good. That's good.
So he can meet Julie Garland.
Alright, so we'll sack this to draw a card. And we get a Cathartic Pyre. Awesome. And a land. Helpful. Sack the clue. Draw a card. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's not it. So let's draw another card. And it is a Festival Crasher. That's not technically it either. But these are both instants, so I will pass again. Now they have a tapper, but I can just do all the things in response. So, and in fact, one of them being the Cathartic Pyre to kill the tapper, untapping our Thermal Alchemist, which is probably what I'll do, because I'm more annoyed by the tapper than I am by the 3/1 since we're at 16 and they're at 7.
Pygmalion says it's almost as if red-blue plays entirely on your opponent's end step.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Okay. So here's the moment, I suppose. Let's activate Thermal Alchemist. Yeah, because they're going to Coven and sacrifice it immediately. So let's just do what we got to do. 3 damage to the... I guess it doesn't matter because they're putting a card on it. So let's just get rid of their 3/1 then, I suppose, which untaps it.
Erica says, the hatred I feel every time I hear that. Oh, what? Julie Garland?
Oh, God. Stop that. All right. Activate Thermal Alchemist. They go to 5. They go to 2. This is so mean.
I feel like I'm being mean to Erica.
They go to 1, and because we killed their other creature, they now no longer have Coven, so they cannot exile our creature. And that means... Oh, but it prevents all damage that will be dealt by it, right? Yeah, so never mind. Oh, wait, combat damage? Combat damage! We can still do it. Good to know. So I guess I didn't need to play the Moonrager Slash and should have saved it. But this is still fine.
Erica, don't be mad. I love you.
Oh, we win. Elementalist. Get a thing back. Go ahead.
Pygmalion says, now they don't have Coven.
Are you stupid? you... Oh, why? Okay, never mind. They tried to tap the thing that I can tap in response. They're dead. Okay. I was trying
to... Pop
to...
a cooldown.
All right. Okay.
Erica says, don't make me curse your bloodline. I'll do it. And Pygmalion says 7 generations of mana flood. Yeah, I guess that would be the best curse, right?
That assumes we're going to be letting our children play Magic. And by that I mean, you know. We haven't technically talked about it.
Don't look at me. This is not the time for that conversation. What the fuck?
You barely wanted to let yourself play Magic.
That's because I don't want to.
There you go. See? Look at what I've done to Amy, everyone. All right. Larder Zombie on 1 or keep up Play with Fire? Ah. Never mind. Let's get this Voldaren Stinger out early. Okay.
Please don't curse my bloodline, but like if you curse like my family members that are already living, I'd be okay with that.
Yes, she would.
Pygmalion says, you know that's how it happens. Looking at people.
Oh, they wasted a candle trap on the Stinger. Hell yeah. Turns out, when you play Voldaren Stinger on turn 1, and you're a spells deck, your opponent doesn't know what the hell you're doing. So let's play this Larder Zombie and pass. Oh, that's so mean. Gavany Dawnguard. That's a fun one. Okay. I actually can't target it with this Play with Fire. Not this turn, at least. Oh. Wow. I can't target it with both Play with Fires. This turn, at least. Interesting. Pass? Pass seems correct. It's night. They get to reveal a creature with mana value 3 or less from among their top 4 cards. They got a Candlegrove Witch, which, with Coven, can have it gain flying until end of turn. Thankfully, if they play it, we can have it play with some fire. Despite the fact that it's a Candlegrove Witch, it would end poorly for them.
Yeah. Pygmalion says, uh-oh, Stinger. Put out the anti-aggro playbook.
Yeah, hold on. What is... Oh, okay, I don't care about that. But, actually, I do, right? Block here. And then activate its ability and kill your creature with my useless one. Alright, prevents all combat damage. So that's fine. Doesn't matter. They're reading it again. It's fine. Just scaring them a bit, I suppose. Fine. I forgot to. We're pretending I didn't forget. I did it on purpose. Morning Patrol. 2/3. Okay. So then I'll play this. And I'll make it a 3. Oh, it's right. It's a 3/4 because it's nighttime. +2/0 and trample. And haste. Sure. I'll attack for 5. What does it cost to do this thing? 4. So they don't even have it right now, technically. Boom. Perfect. Okay. I would love a 4th land. Maybe a 5th. One of them being blue. But, you know, not like hurting for it, but it would be nice. All right. 4 mana. They have to play 2 spells, and we know they have a 2-drop if they want to make a day, at least. Otherwise, land, Gale Drifter, make it a 5/4, and swing it in the air seems really nice.
Otherwise, it's going to stay night, and they're going to get their asses eaten.
Do you want to rephrase that?
Nope.
Nope. Why? Why don't you want to rephrase it? Because I want you to rephrase it.
No.
Okay. My mistake then.
Erica's here. She appreciates this stuff, okay?
All right, so we're going to block the Morning Patrol, take 3, go to 17. Festival Crasher, eh?
I have to stay on her good side so she doesn't curse our bloodline with land flooding.
All right, let's go to combat, target the Festival Crasher, and attack for 6. Block with the Organ Hoarder. Block with the Organ Hoarder. Not the Morning Patrol, the Organ Hoarder. Block with the Organ Hoarder. Do it. And I mean on the Festival Crasher because they think they can trade with it, but they can't. Yes!
Pygmalion says, Innistrad 2021. Sorry, Edgar Markov. We don't go for the necks anymore.
That's right. Hey, guess what? They take 8 and go to 7. Whew! It became day because we played 2 spells, but worth it. Wow. 2 damage to any target, eh? Okay. We can make this work. Ooh, in fact, 1 land off the top means we could play both of these. Deal 1, 2, 3 to them. They exiled Play with Fire. Okay. I'll use this one instead. They attack with a 2/3. I will block. Thanks, Larder Zombie. Lunar Frenzy. Oh my god, that's so mean. Okay. Combat. Target the Festival Crasher. Lunar Frenzy is only 2, or can only be 2 this turn, but still. Let's attack and see how they block.
Well, 2 doesn't sound like that much of a frenzy to me.
Right? But they don't know that we have this and this. So it could actually be 1 and then Play with Fire, but it would still make the Festival Crasher massive. So. Whoa. They really want that Stormseeker dead, huh? Okay. Well.
And that's how we like it. Massive.
Yeah. That's fine. So how do we... What's the best way to do this? If we do... Two damage to the Sentinel. Yeah. Makes the Festival Crasher bigger by 2. Yep. Did they lose? They lose. No. They go to 1? Larder Zombie, why can't you attack? They don't have Coven, so they can't use the Sun Gold Sentinel's ability. And then we will select a value of 1 for X. Target the Festival Crasher. Auto pay. Oh no, I was right. 4, 5, 6, 7. We did it. Yep. Ooh.
It's my spirit.
They shrunk it. Very nice. Where's the nice? Nice. That was a great play. I really thought we had that right there. Thanks. You're very welcome. That was sick. Good play.
Yeah, fibble fib.
Interestingly, Neonate's Rush is now insane. We just kill the Intruder. I mean, yes, I will definitely still block this Morning Patrol. But we'll take 2, go to 15. We can kill the Intruder and hit them for 1. Sure. Sorry, I'll take 5. Block here. You got it. Candlegrove Witch. And Candlegrove Witch. Okay. There's a 4th land. Do we just play this flyer? So that we can kill them next turn? Huh. Maybe that makes more sense. Let's try that.
What is a Candlegrove Witch? Is that like a sandwich that has like moss
Gross.
and like candle wax dripped on it?
I hope not. But arguably anything is possible. All right, so what I think we're going for at this point is like the Larder Zombie and the Festival Crasher can be blockers here. They don't have Coven, which is surprising. But we can still block with our 1/3s. I'd rather not block with the Gale Drifter if we can help it. Although we can always get it back, but it's for 5, so we still need another land for that. They attack with a 2/3, which we can very easily block. And presumably the 3/3, which we could not as easily block, but... Oh, wow, that's it. Okay, well, again, if you're going to kill the Larder Zombie, you can go right ahead, but otherwise, it's just there. Soul Guide Griff, exile a card from a graveyard. It's a 3/4 flyer. That's rough. Can't kill with the Gale Drifter anymore. Resolves. Alright. I need a blue land, please.
Very nice.
I will decline to put it in my graveyard because... Alright. You have to have removal for that, or I can play with fire and kill you. Pass. Oh my god.
This is very suspenseful.
Right? There are definitely multiple ways for them to get out of this. Multiple ways. Another Soul Guide Griff. There you go. You can exile the Play with Fire. You did it. Okay. Pass to attackers. No attacks. We take our turn. Can we Neonates Rush twice? We can with 6 land. We did it. Neonates Rush targets you. Bam, bam. You're at 1. We play it back. Bam, bam. It doesn't matter. This one takes 1. And you die. Oh my god! Whew!
Thank you, Sheed?
Yeah, something like that.
I guess
Sheed. Guess what?
Say that.
Gold tier 2.
Very nice.
Also, we drew 4 land in a row. Could we talk about that? This time it didn't matter, but my god. And actually that helps with the Lunar Frenzy flashback, which is nice. Wow, that was a tough end game.
Wow.
Sheed was great. Nicely done.
Yeah, that was like very suspenseful.
Yeah. All right, I guess we can do one more in the last 8 minutes.
Yeah.
We're 4-0.
Okay. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Turns out rares and mythics in your colors do things. Hey, if people didn't see our opening video from today, wow, that video was very interesting. And I'm not even just trying to say that to like, give us clicks. It's like, no, legitimately. We opened a pre-release pack that was, ooh, look at this Sarkin. Damn. Okay. Sorry.
What's all that green crap on his shoulder?
I don't know. I wasn't looking at his shoulders.
Keep it in your pants.
I don't wanna. Ecstatic Awakener. I could probably just kill you with Play with Fire. I'll pass.
But I can't do the prostitute voice.
Nope.
Rude.
Pass to attackers. I guess I just kill it, right? I don't want you to become a 4/4 later. You're very annoying. Anyway, yeah, the opening video that we did. Ooh. Wow. Okay. Hey, a larder zombie. That kills a 1/1. Or blocks a 2/2 zombie. Yeah, the opening had a pre-release pack that had 6 less uncommons than it was supposed to have. So you should definitely go check that out. It was very strange. Very, very strange. I was not ready for that at all. Pass. Let's see what happens.
The question is, will you be ready for it?
Wow. Very nice.
Like and subscribe. I don't know. I'm just making shit up.
All right, how are they attacking here? They are attacking with those two. And that one has decayed, so we will pass to blockers and block the decayed one, I suppose. The decayed one. It's like a sick title.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, damn it. I did it in the wrong order. That's super annoying. Okay, it's fine.
We should change our name on here from Geek for All to the Decayed One.
It's pretty good. Let's play this land.
It's like Pain.
Yeah, exactly. We'll play the Ardent Elementalist, and we'll get back the Moonrager Slash. Okay. Next turn, we have Purifying Dragon, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, it doesn't really purify so much as just burn it so that it all has to be like just ashes swept away.
It won't have germs on it anymore. That's for damn sure. Blocking this way and taking 1. We're at 18. And the zombie decays away. Look at their cool sleeves.
Oh, that's rocking.
Right? Diregraph Horde. That's pretty good. They like their decayed zombies, huh? Jesus. Okay. Ah, right. And they get to exile our Play with Fire, which is actually relevant. They don't know that, but it is.
I feel like zombies have to be better when they're less decayed, right? Because then they can, like, do more things.
Yeah. And we can kill the decayed zombies with this Purifying Dragon's attacks. So presumably they just attack with them now. We block one of them and it dies, and we block the other one with the larger zombie, and then after combat, it dies. We might have to take 3 or 4 here, and that would be totally fine if they just swing out. They did not. They only attack with a 3/4. I have no blocks. Okay. We do have Cathartic Pyre, but both of these together seems like a really bad 2-for-1 against a 3/4. They have a Moorcrop Behemoth. Now that is a thing that I would use both these spells for. They sacked one of their zombies. I guess before we take our turn, we might as well larder zombie it up. Ooh, never mind. We're just going to steal the Behemoth. What do we sack? The Elementalist? It's got to be the Elementalist, right? Grafted Identity, and we still have 2 mana left for the Pyre. Wow. Okay. Wow. Hold on. Cancel one thing at a time. Combat first. They have 1 mana open. But yeah, we go like this. Kill their 2/2 Decayed. Hit them for 4 in the air. Then play this. Steal their Moorcrop Behemoth. Sacrificing the Ardent Elementalist. And now it is an 8/7 Menace. And we'll end our turn. They said nice. Thanks. I like the card as well. Falcon Abomination. You can definitely die to a Cathartic Pyre. That's fine with me.
Yeah, it deserves to die. It's really gross.
It's an abomination.
I know.
Okay. Then we can Cathartic Pyre. 3 damage to the Falcon Abomination. It dies. We drew a Thermo Alchemist. Gross. Combat. Attack with everybody. Kill your zombie. And then go to blocks. They can block. They have the double blocks for the more corrupt behemoth with menace. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. They go to 4, which means that they can go to 1 after a Moonrager Slash. I guess I'll do it at the end of their turn. Yeah. Because then we Moonrager Slash at the end of their turn, deal 3 damage. They look at the top 3, put 1 in their hand and the rest in their graveyard. Okay. They get 2 cards this turn. The Organ Hoarder and something else. Like that. And they put 2 lands in their graveyard. Pass 2 attackers. And they conceded.
Thank you, Legendary Mountain.
Whew. Okay. There is 1 minute left in the stream, and I'm not going to end this thing early because I started a little late. I'm not going to start another game, but after the last draft...
What the hell?
I know, I'm the worst. I think we got 2 packs. So obviously we will continue this draft next week because, wow, very cool. They're locked when you're in this place, but we can go to the packs. And we have 11, which means we're opening 10.
Okay.
Whoa.
Oh my god, Marcus.
Yeah, where's Marcus?
Come back.
Teferi who slows the sunset. We got 2 mythics. We got Lear as well, because Lear just likes us a lot now after we picked him in the last draft. We got Ludovic, which we killed when our opponent played it like instantly, which could have flipped into Olag, Ludovic's Hubris.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
That sounds like a bad idea.
There's also Jadar, Ghoul Caller of Nephalia, whom we played against and killed. There's the Mask of Grizzlebrand.
That's fucking sick.
It really is.
Marcus is here. He says he just got back for that. Nice.
Not only is it nice, it may very well be why we got it. So thank you for your luck and your presence. That's awesome. And Amy, you got your sludge monster. It's a horror. It's not an ooze, but still.
I like horrors usually too.
There you go. We got a slaughter specialist, a bloodline culling, which is just a hell of a name. So Erica wanted to curse our bloodline. We can cull bloodlines.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
Then there's wake to slaughter. Culling is like a big time like kill them all.
Oh,
To
that's
cull
fucked up.
to cull a bloodline. Yeah, that's wiping out a bloodline basically.
That's fucked up.
It's very fucked up. She is rude. What do you forget your human ancestors. You're part of my family now. And speaking of brutal, it's a brutal Cathar that transforms into a Moonrage Brute. Okay. Wake to Slaughter, I mentioned already.
Gorgeous art.
Which
one? What the hell?
The Wake to Slaughter?
Yeah.
It is gorgeous. Really, really
crazy.
cool. Yeah. Wow. What a cool way to end this stream. This was amazing. All you amazing folks in chat.
Yes.
All these amazing games, even though the vampire deck, it happened. We went 2 and 3. That's better than based on how we did in the first game, and then when we were 1 and 2. We did better than I expected we would do. So
it was a very weird experience with that deck.
Yeah.
Truly.
I may have to look at my Azorius capabilities here because look.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking sick, man.
It's pretty cool. Well, yeah. So that is it. I will leave this 1 pack for possible 9 packs down the line to open 10 more.
For never ever.
Yeah, I'm just gonna taunt you all with this 1 pack.
Dangle it in front of their faces.
Yeah, and by that I mean it definitely hurts me a lot more than it hurts you because it just means that I don't get to open that pack to get cards for the jank standard decks I've been throwing together. And by decks plural, I mean I've made 1. And it's what? It's actually not bad. I won't lie, it's not bad.
Okay.
It's not top tier by any means, but it's for me, it's not a bad deck. So someday in the future, I'm sure we'll see it where we finish a draft and there's 10 minutes left, and I'm not going to draft again right now, but we can just do jank standard. So we'll get to that eventually, not for today. But hey, this was an absolute blast.
Yes.
Thank you to each and every one of you who are here today.
Yes.
All amazing individuals. Always keeping Amy busy, and I like it. I like that. Keep Amy all busy.
Very consistent today, guys. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. And I especially appreciate Erica tonight for taking jabs and me calling her evil and whatnot. And obviously I don't mean that, because in reality, I think she's beautiful and perfect and I love her.
We love you all. You're fantastic. And in fact, Amy can shout out all of you lovely individuals that we saw in chat tonight.
Marcus, Pygmalion, Erica. We also had Elfo tonight. It's been so long. I love seeing ya. And Dave was here because Dave Man is always here. He always pops in to say hello and lurks. And we love him.
And speaking of lurking, if you were out there and you were lurking, not a problem whatsoever. We appreciate you nonetheless. Thank you so much for being here. But please don't ever hesitate to talk in chat if you would like to. Just because we speak to all these individuals and we know them, etc., does not mean that you cannot become one of those individuals. How do you think this all occurred in the first place? So, but if you're not comfortable, we're also not trying to force you. Wow. If you're not comfortable, we're also not
playing Magic.
Trying to force you. I'll get that point across eventually. Yes, it's true. So thank you all so very much for watching. We really hope everybody enjoyed. Hey, if you didn't see it at the beginning, this Friday from 8 to 10 p.m. Eastern time, right here on this channel, same times that we were here for this stream, we will be back with some video games. And this week, we're in a bit of an in-between space. So I'm challenging myself. We'll talk about this more on Friday, but I am going to try in the 2 hours that we have on stream to see how far I can get in Sonic the Hedgehog 2.
Oh.
It's a one-off week. It's a one-off stream. We've played it before on Video Games for All, pre-recorded. Now we're going to play it on stream, and we're going to see how well I do. So come in chat.
Crazy.
Come by in chat. Say hello to Amy and I, and let us know how you're doing, how you're feeling, etc. And then the week after, we will be back with Spooky Week, or Spooky Month. So we will be doing our spooky streams. And in fact, in relation to that, this Sunday is the finale of our playthrough of Beglitched over on the Video Games for All channel. Very, very good series. We hope that people get a chance to check it out because we really enjoy it.
Please do, guys. It's a really great game.
And if you do go and do that, the other thing that you can do is the week after that will be the start of our spooky Halloween playthrough for the month of October over on Video Games for All as well.
So we're going to have lots of spooky shit.
It's spooky month. That's why we're doing it.
Yeah.
So definitely stay tuned to this channel, Geek for All, to our other channel, Video Games for All. And you know what? Stay tuned to our other channel in Gluten Free for All as well. No reason you can't do that. You should subscribe and ring the bell on all of them. You'll get notifications whenever any of our videos come out. And on this channel, whenever we go live every Monday and Friday, 8 to 10 p.m. Eastern. But that's enough for now. Thank you all so very much for watching. We really do hope everyone enjoyed. And for now, from us here at the Geek for All family of channels, I have been Joe.
And I'm Amy.
I feel like we haven't said it in a while on this on streams. So we hope that you are all continuing to stay safe and happy and healthy out there. That is you and yours.
Yes.
And hey, enjoy the rest of your week until hopefully we see you on Friday. And as we always say, in whichever video or stream of ours you watch next, we will see you all next time. Thanks, everybody.